Hey everyone, just before the video starts, I wanted to let you know I've actually got 3 unboxings for treat boxes this month. You can check the other 2 out here and here. Just click on them. Hopefully I've put an overlay on them just to let you click on them. Check them out and see what else you can get for food as well from subscription boxes. But otherwise, enjoy the video. Hey guys, welcome back to Hypertora. I have a Taffy mail box here for January. It arrived, I think this morning or yesterday. I had to go and pick it up this morning. Just by chance happened to arrive, I think 5 minutes after I left the post office to pick up another package that I'd missed, which was a bit of a shame, so I had to wait till today to unbox this one. So let's open it up and see what's inside. So this is our American candy for Taffy mail, which is sort of shipped and packaged in the UK. So they import everything in and then package it all up here, compared to like Taffy mail where it's sort of boxed and shipped direct from Japan. So the usual start since the last few months for Taffy mail is a box full of polystyrene. This makes the process of finding all your sweets in the box a lot more fun. I know they've done it sort of protect the items a bit more, because they used to put a big kind of bubble wrap stuff on top, which wasn't always too good when they had a lot of space. But let's delve into this and see what we got. So start off with, we have a creamy peanut butter Twix there. I suppose nothing really different about that. It's Twix. Definitely compared to the UK, it has peanut butter in it, which we don't have a lot of peanut butter stuff in the UK. You might get a jar of peanut butter in the UK, but everything or half the stuff I tend to get in these boxes from the US have peanut butter in them. So it's very good. I don't have a nut allergy. I don't know what someone with a nut allergy would do with this box. Just the amount of nuts that come in this box, but let's keep on delving through. What do we have here? So we have some Crybaby Tears, some extra sour candy. So that's, I think I've heard of Crybaby before. I've never tried it or seen it. So that's in tear shape. So that's going to be pretty interesting to try out. I think it sounds like hard candy rather than gummy candy. Although it says double bubble candy, so it kind of also makes you think it might be bubble gum. So I'm not entirely sure. We have, oh, these look like Pop-Tarts, if I can get them out. There we go. A nice big box of Pop-Tarts, supposedly a new flavour. Frosted A&W root beer. I don't know what A&W is, I'm assuming that's the brand name. But yeah, root beer flavoured Pop-Tarts. I don't think I've ever really had or tried root beer, so I'm not entirely sure what these are going to taste like. I don't think I can really make a comparison to root beer. That's interesting. I think on the back it suggests it's root beer float joke, so you could probably float this in a root beer, maybe. But that's a nice box. That's probably one of the more premium items, because this is the bigger box, I believe, that I get. We've got some Mounds. I think this came in one of the previous boxes. So some dark chocolate with some coconut. Pretty nice, especially if you like coconut. Maybe not if you don't like coconut, but I enjoyed the last lot. We have some Butter Rum Hard Candy Lifesavers. I think this is a repeat item as well. I think we've had something like that in a previous box. We got some Fun Dip, some Cherry Yum Diddly Dip. That reminds me of The Simpsons. So I think we have something similar to this in the UK. It's Nestle as well. You tear off the top. You've got some powder on one side and a lolly on the other side that you dip in. It's another kind of standard item. Something you could probably get hold of in the UK if you wanted to, as I drop polystyrene everywhere. So we got another Kool-Aid. So these are pretty funky to make up. I've still got a couple of these at home which I haven't used yet from previous boxes. But this is a mixed berry flavour. I love how they actually have to put artificial flavour on the top. A lot of companies, at least over in the UK, are very much natural flavourings, or natural colourings anyway. And I think you have to add sugar to this as well. But it makes 2 quarts, which I have no clue in that measurement. I'm used to litres. Okay, we have, what else we have? Some cherry heads. So they look pretty nice. I think they're going to be hard candies that you can suck. There. We have our drink, which is the Big Red. I think we've also had this in a previous box. So there seems to be a lot of repeating items starting to show up now in some of these boxes for me. I suppose it's right, because it's sweet, you're going to have consumed the previous one. So compared to like your geek boxes where you've already got the item, you're obviously consuming these. We have an ice blow pop. So just a little lollipop there. I'm not entirely sure what flavour this is. I don't I think the only way to find out would be to eat that. We have Sis Smarties. I think this seems familiar from my previous box as well. To me, these look like refreshers or Love Heart candies that you can get in the UK. You can probably get them abroad as well. And we have a bite-sized turtle candy. So I think this is a hazelnut and chocolate kind of biscuity candy. There, I think we've also had something similar to this before. So stuff is repeating a lot in this box this month. We have a Take 5. Again, I think we've seen one of these before. So I think they're running out of candy to send me, but I've not had before. What else do we have? We've got some Hi-Chew. So I think we've had Hi-Chew before, but that's mango flavoured. So that's a pretty nice thing. You don't tend to get too many mango flavoured items. So that's a nice change. Haha, there is a Pringles tube in here. So this will be our other sort of premium items. So pizza flavoured. I don't know if I for the life of me, I can't remember if I've tried pizza flavoured Pringles before. That's really nice sort of addition. I think I may have seen something like this before. But nonetheless, I love Pringles, and pizza flavoured Pringles are amazing. So we've got Laffy Taffy strawberry flavoured kind of whippy thing there. I can't remember the proper name for them, at least what we call them in the UK. We've got some peanut butter cups. I think I've definitely seen these in a box before. What do we have? Warheads Worms. It's a nice big box of these actually. Nope. And it says sour and chewy. I love chewy. Sour will probably make me take a little bit longer to eat it. Although I used to have a lot of sour stuff as a kid, I don't so much anymore. But I love gummy nonetheless. It's really hard for me to tell if we've actually got everything in this box now because of the polystyrene. So I'll just have a quick rummage around. I think it's empty. It feels quite light, so I don't think there's anything else in here. I'm going to assume that's empty now. So that's the haul for the box. It is a similar price to the Tokyo Treat. Though Tokyo Treat managed to do a lot more stuff without repeating. A lot of the items in this box for me are repeats of what we've had before. I know Pop-Tarts and stuff we've had before, but different flavours. Some of the stuff is repeats but different flavours, but some of these things are things that we've had before, which I think are exactly the same. So I don't know if they're sort of running out of different types of candy they can send, or different types of candy within their price range, maybe, for the amount of items they're supposed to put in a premium box. But yeah, it's definitely a different range of things. I might actually try out some. I'm not going to try the drink because I've had that before in a previous box. I think it was a kind of cherry cola flavoured thing. So we have some Warheads Worms, and actually see how sour these are. A nice little two-coloured worm. That's pretty nice. So it says there's 2 fruity flavours per worm. I'll finish that off a little bit later. So I think a lot of the items I've had and I've done on previous boxes, so I don't really want to open them just because of once you open them you have to eat the whole thing. I will open a Pop-Tart just because I've never had a root beer Pop-Tart before, just to see what they're like. Luckily it does look like they're separated into 4 packages, so compared to some of the boxes of food I've had from America before from this particular subscription box. Previous ones have come with massive boxes of food and you open it and everything's open, you have to consume it. So I will try a bit of this. It smells like Pop-Tart with a kind of funky smell to it. There's a different taste than what I had. I think it's got kind of that barley Pop-Tarty kind of background taste with the icing. It's not too bad. I don't know. I don't think it would be something I'd deliberately go and pick up when there's other flavours around. But it's not going to make me put it to the side and not eat it. So I will definitely eat these. But it's very different to what I was expecting. But nonetheless, do comment down below to say what your favourite item was from this box. Let me know what it was. If you want to know about any of the things I haven't opened, just because I've had stuff like this before and I don't really want to eat it all now, do comment down below, I'll let you know. Please do like the video if you enjoyed it as well, and please subscribe to my channel if you want to see more unboxing videos from all sorts of other boxes. But otherwise, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.